I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Let's go.
Hi! Welcome to our stream. I feel like it's been a really long time since I last had to host anything. Just because I'm just like looking at the comments and it's like, oh yeah, that's where they go again, and like, that's where these buttons were. I remember now. Would you like to introduce yourselves and also tell us how you're doing?
Sure. Hi, Crystal. My channel's Crystal's Cluster. Make a clusterfuck of content. I even have a D&D video coming out this week, which I never ever get to say. As soon as I edit it, because I still haven't done that yet, and it's Thursday. Well, fuck. And I'm existing through caffeine and spite. So it's a good day. Like, I'm halfway through it already.
I'm Danny. I make videos on the channel Somberhoney, except I'm not making videos right now. I'm on hiatus. I bought a new chair today and I'm obsessed with it, so compliment the chair, please.
Very nice. And I'm Violet from the channel Writing Violet, and I have a book club where I'm reading The Raven Boys next month.
And that's in August, right? No book in July?
No book in July.
And I'm Marta, you're on my channel. I make videos every second Wednesday, sometimes when I can manage it. Possibly not next week, even though I'm supposed to. Yeah. There's quite a lot of people here, let's say hello. Hi, Sevian. As always, entering on the red carpet. And also being the first person here, which makes you extra royalty today. Casey is here, happy Thursday. And Anna's here. And Lexi's here. And did we get a name for... I feel like we asked last travel stream, but I can't remember what the answer was.
I don't know.
Either way, Butterfly Swings is here. Hello, and I also love that profile picture. And okay, she's saying, well, looking rather fabulous today. Thank you. And you should edit that video, Crystal.
I will. It's not, well, it might be a long one, I don't remember. But I swear it's gonna happen.
Anna is giving you tier compliments as requested. And Casey also says that the chair is beautiful. And Nina's here. Hi! Okay, I was thinking, I told Crystal and Danny this backstage, but Violet missed out, that we can do a bit more of a slightly sprint heavier stream today, with slightly longer sprints, because I am so behind on camp.
You just don't want to ask us questions.
I was about to ask you what you're doing for camp, you know, in that masterful... There's a word for that. Change of topic?
Transition?
Thank you. Yes. Yeah. What's everyone doing for camp? And also tell me if you are on top of it, or already fallen behind, or ahead on your goal.
I'm working on planning for revisions. Like, I'm just compiling feedback this week. And I'm already behind. Because my brain decided to set itself on fire yesterday. So, yeah, I'm behind where I want to be. It's fine.
Sometimes that just happens.
Yep. Meat suits suck.
I am drafting Dragons No Dragons, and technically I'm already at a third of what my goal for the month is, because on the Nano site I set my goal at 15k just because I had absolutely no idea how much I would be able to write, because this is my first time drafting anything since last November. So I didn't want to put like a crazy high goal. And then I also started writing a little bit before camp that counts towards the words, but it's fine.
I definitely am not tracking words, just because I realize that doesn't really help me where I'm at right now. So I'm just keeping on working on the same project I've been struggling on, and
Are you calling it
consistency.
camp for community feel, or are you just ignoring the July?
I'm ignoring that it's July and just keeping on kind of doing what I was doing in June, which is just trying to be more consistent.
Yeah, that sounds good. And I am working on revisions for camp, and I am very behind, which is the reason I want to sprint more, and not because I don't want to talk to you.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be fixing like 2 of the problems in my draft per day to keep up on my goal, and I managed that on the first 2 days, and then I got stuck on a chapter, and was still stuck on that chapter, so I think at this point I'm almost a week behind. That can't be right. It's only been a week.
It's only day
I'm
7.
5 days behind. Where did I leave off? Also feel free to tell me in the comments what your camp goals are if you haven't. Oh, wait, this one. Casey's asking how everyone day has been.
Caffeine and spite. Which is fabulous.
Yeah, been a decent day here.
It's been an average day up until I finished work, but now it's better because I get to stream with you. So, Lexi's saying, I've been writing a little here and there, and I consider that a success this day. Maybe I'll have a book someday. You will, and in the meantime, you're gonna make a fantastic agent one day, so winning either way. Also, Laura's here. Hello. And apparently her 8 camp goals have spiraled to 14.
That's a lot.
But if I saw this correctly on the Discord, I can't exactly remember, but I think you've already accomplished some of those, so
I mean,
you're doing well.
I'm both impressed and terrified at the same time.
Yeah, Laura scares me.
That's not very possible, but yes.
Casey's not participating in camp. She has almost a full outline ready for one project and a brain dump file going for another. But every time she tries to work on either one, the words and ideas stop flowing. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like you just need to keep brainstorming for now and then get back to it at some point. And also you've got a lot of stuff going on personally, so like don't push yourself to work on difficult goals right now and just enjoy yourself. Savion saying Cookie King is drafting and maybe some cookie content as well. Exciting. Butterfly's Wings, whose name we still haven't confirmed, is writing a contemporary urban fantasy project. Goal is to do 25k. Been pretty on top of it so far, but may not be able to do much this weekend, so we'll see where that leaves me. Good luck. Hopefully you can get some work done today, because I am promising sprints. Nina's camp goal is 20k. She had planned to do it across multiple projects, but mostly just drafting one. Which one? And Anna's goal is to revise Act 1. So far she's done the prologue. Oops. Oops. I did not mean to... Oh, no. Stop it.
You got this. You got this.
Banking on the 30-hour write-a-thon this weekend. Good luck. Casey's been playing a lot of Fortnite with Jason now, and now that they have a PC, that's exciting.
Game time is good too.
And Laura's already revised Seeds of Doubts, written, revised, and submitted at Rabble, written a short story, reordered the stories and Tiny Shivers, and hosted a stream. So like, what's that? 5 goals out of 14? I think you've got this.
It's only day 7?
Exactly. Yeah, shall we hop into a sprint?
Do we?
I was
Yes.
thinking we can start with a short one by my definition of short.
So what is
So
it, like
25
45
minutes?
minutes?
No! Like a normal
30.
one. Okay. I should have pre-shared this, but I didn't.
Laura, you are a badass. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh my gosh.
Also, created an agent, released a podcast episode, scheduled the second episode, and released 2 blogs. You are insane.
Did Laura like make a deal with the devil or something? I'm so
Where can we get this juice? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if any of our friends have done that, I feel like it would be Laura.
yes.
And we will, if my friends don't kill me, be doing 45 minutes after this one, so I'm glad someone other than me is down for it.
You are on the other side of an ocean. It'd be pretty hard to kill you from here.
Well, verbally kill me.
It might just steely glare.
Yeah, I'll just sass you a little bit.
Laura is indeed the devil. We have confirmed this now.
Laura confirmed.
Okay. I'm gonna start the sprint. Good luck, everyone. that's the end of the sprint. How did you guys do?
I'm on chapter 12 of compiling some comments, and I get a kick out of rereading some of them because it's like, or like the y'all leave emoji as a comment, and there's nothing I can do with them, obviously, because emoji, but also I understand the message behind the emoji since Violet has trained us all to speak at least some type of emoji. So I absolutely love reading comments and stuff. Yeah.
How many chapters do you have left to go through?
What's math? Is 17, 18? 18? 18. No, that's not right. 8. Yes. 8. I got
How
this.
many chapters do you have in total? I thought it was 19. Am I misremembering that completely?
It's 19. It's 19 plus the epilogue, and I'm on 12.
Okay, I thought you said you were on 14.
I don't know what I said anymore. At this
Guys,
point.
numbers.
The caffeine's starting to wear out.
The point is you're almost at my feedback, right? Am I after Danny?
Let me check my thingy because I'm doing it in alphabetical order. Yes.
Yay!
Did I actually have to look to see that M came before V? Yes.
Wow.
This is where we are right
Oh,
now.
great. You could end with me and I'm just going to crush your soul.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. Well, there's a couple of chapters that maybe. I'm kidding. Maybe.
Should have saved Marta for last.
I don't know. She dragged me across some pretty hot coals too. So I don't know.
I've been trying to tell you, Violet, I don't necessarily just leave nice comments. I am a strict critic when I want to be.
Kind of terrifying.
Alright. I wrote 447 words, which brought me to the end of chapter 5.
Whoa.
So only 56 more to write?
Still, that's really good.
You're killing it.
Yeah.
I did nothing. I saw that Crystal had an iced coffee that made me want an iced coffee, so I made it and I drank almost most of it already.
I have like this one.
I was gonna say, where is it? That's just a nice cup. Yeah, and I wrote a couple of paragraphs of the scene I'm stuck on. Yes, I am the host and I'm supposed to do comments. I remember now. I believe we left off here.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does have a crosswords demon out there somewhere.
Yep.
Savion is asking if it's wrong if he spends the sprint playing Minecraft. I mean, you can, but you could also write a book if you wanted to. It is camp after all. Butterfly Wings is asking if it's wrong if they spend the sprint staring at the story unfolding on the timer. No, this is absolutely a valid way of spending the sprint.
Yep. Yep.
It is, of course, on purpose. But it's also on purpose that they don't move in the middle, so you get a little story at the start and at the end, and you work in between. It's definitely by design and not because I was too lazy to animate the whole thing.
That's your story.
Nina saying, I love that I'm outlining the fun and game speed, and nothing is fun at all at this part.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Those poor characters.
Anna got coffee and went to the mailbox. No mail, but still in the driveway, and just let the sunshine on my face because lizard time. That sounds absolutely delightful.
Yep.
Also, Anne's here. Hi.
And look at this chair that I bought. I have to show it off to everyone. I'm so excited.
Yep. It's amazing.
And don't comment on the empty shelves.
Yeah. That's a touchy subject.
That chair's beautiful.
It is.
Laura's doing well. Watched Doctor Strange 2 today, finally. Yay, horror superhero movies.
Yeah, more of those, please.
And apparently this is the first movie or TV show that she's watched in 2 months, which is why she gets so much work done, people.
Yeah. Visual media is very distracting.
True.
Lexi got herself set up, and then got distracted. That's okay, we're gonna be doing a really long sprint after the tatty bit, so you're gonna have plenty of time to write if you feel like it. 247 words for butterfly wings.
Yay!
And Savion blew up.
Cleared space with explosives.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like this is your punishment for doing Minecraft during the stream, to be honest. So. Nina outlined a few chapters and only cried once. Sad story, sad.
I feel like if Laura's like brand is horror, Nina's brand has to be the sad, because every time she comments on streams, it is about how sad her stuff is.
That's a good point. Nina does talk about how sad her stuff is all the time.
The comments jumped. If anyone has a bingo. Morgane says mental maths is always a challenge. Also, hello, I don't remember seeing you earlier. Welcome to the stream.
I show up every once in a while.
Lexi says, I'm just staring at the blank page below the chapter 3 heading.
I love that the emoji face got cut off and I had to go on to the second
hate
line.
when that happens.
I think it's hilarious.
Ooh, does that mean I was first?
Yes.
I believe this is for Crystal.
Yep. I started at the start.
It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, which is funny because she's the last one to get the comments in. Yeah, happens to be alphabetical.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd go from like fastest commenter to least fast commenter.
That would have been cool.
I mean, maybe next time.
Because then also you could have started when the first person finished rather than waiting for everyone to.
See, that just means that I would have been started with you, so I see where you're going with this.
Yes.
To be fair, my past self actually started to like put comments in a master document like as they were coming in, and then eventually I got lazy and stopped, which is why it's gonna take me it takes me a week to get through all this, which is fine, fabulous. It's just my past self is smarter than me apparently.
Lexi's stepbrother's here? Is it Anne? I'm never sure. I feel like everyone's Lexi's stepbrother. Except for me. I'm excluded from the stepbrother group, I think. Or at least I don't believe I've ever been referred to as a stepbrother before. Laura says... Oh, she's sharing a snippet from the short story she wants to revise. Okay. Let me see how many it is I'm prepared to change them. Okay. Hiss. The sound seeped around the edges of her rough wooden bed frame, bled down from the rafters of the ceiling, slithered along her skin, pulled through the tear duct of her eye and into her mind. She screamed, "Ooh, I like it."
Chills.
Cool Gamers, yeah, hello. Sorry about the background alarms, if you can hear those. Sevian will write on the next sprint because he needs to finish. Great. Oh wait, it jumped. God, I'm really behind.
Got this. No, a bunch just came in like real quick.
Anne says, I swear was about to comment, but then I would have had to tell you to buy books, and I thought you wouldn't want that.
I don't have to buy books. Do you want to see this? Hold on.
Wait, do you actually have
Yes,
your
please.
hoard in visual range?
These 6 boxes and then 3 suitcases full of books. Okay, you can take me off the big note now. I don't like that. I have 300 something books. I do not have bookshelves. And I'm not going to buy another one because this one I bought for $50 less than a year ago. Now you go on IKEA's website and it's $90. And I don't want to do that. And then I found one on Facebook Marketplace and the people were mean to me and I didn't end up getting it. So that's why my books aren't up yet, because I still need to get another bookcase, but I want it to look all nice and matchy. But I don't want to spend $90 on a bookcase.
It's valid.
Okay, but the important question is, once you have a bookcase, are you gonna film a vlog of you putting all the books on there?
Probably, maybe.
Yes, please. That is exactly the type of Danny content we all love and miss. Okay, just looked at this one. Don't forget to like the stream. Aww. No, it's not. I enjoyed doing it. I'm still confused. Like, did you blow stuff up on purpose? Like,
Yes, because
Okay.
blowing stuff up in Minecraft on purpose clears a very wide area of space instead of doing one single block at a time. Think of like attaching a stick of dynamite to to Lego. You destroy the entire thing.
I mean, I have played Minecraft before, but like, I do everything manually because I just like mining and not thinking much.
Do you know how stupid I felt when I realized that Minecraft is called Minecraft because you mine and then you craft? This was like 2 years ago. I was like 21 years old.
I mean, I feel like that's valid and stuff. I'm also a big fan of doing the one block at a time, because I feel like I screw up with dynamite and then I have to refill the holes I make, which just take longer. So it's all about precision. But let's just.
Apparently we didn't have to call Anne out like that. I believe this is referring to Crystal.
But it's fun. And you know I do it all in love.
Okay, with Anne at the face.
Uh-oh. I'll just say yes.
Okay. I don't know, I'm still confused by why you call each other stepbrothers all the time, and I also
Go to
never
the
know who
next
it's referring
comment
to.
and she'll explain.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Danny, I can't read two things at the same time.
This is why
That's your
Marta is the Michael.
I thought Michael was the martyr. Don't turn it around. And I'm not that behind. Also on cue.
Summon them. Good job.
You're all stepbrothers, but Anne is my original stepbrother. Okay, I see. She came in to replace my real stepbrother, who is the butthole.
Yes.
I support this. And Anne is honored to be. You're the reason we're all family now. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Michael literally the only person with a wrench here? You do raise a fair point, Anne. Normally I give wrenches to people who have hosted. So it's these three, Michael, and then the people who hosted after that, I never got around to giving them wrenches.
Good.
It's a very exclusive club on Monster City.
But yeah, I think Wallace might have one if I remember to give her one. And I can't remember if anyone else has streamed with me. Also, they don't trust me with a wrench. But you like a wrench, Lexi.
All of a sudden, just wrenches just spawn out of nowhere.
We're giving him soul power. Oh no. Can you imagine the kind of chaos that would ensue? Also a crown for Violet. Anne would be here for that though. Michael has a wrench. Is Martha Michael or is Michael Martha?
think technically Michael would be the original because he's old. I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it.
It was just so deadpan. I'm just... Oh, love it.
Laura, you're welcome to send it. If it's like more than 4 things, I might not read it and just let the chat give you feedback. That might be easier. We're also gonna be doing a sprint when I get to the end. Oh god, it jumped again. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore these comments. Esther is here. Hello. I hope Camp July is going well for everyone. I'm giving the like button a high five before leaving, not writing yet. Aw, thank you. Nice for you to pop in. Nice for you? Nice of you to pop in. I'm a writer, guys.
What are words?
But reading and writing are not the same thing, so.
No.
Oh, but that was my own sentence.
Yeah, but English isn't your first language. You're fine.
Well,
I don't make excuses for you. You're okay.
yeah, like my boyfriend's been trying to cheer me up lately, saying like, oh, it's okay that it takes you so long to write a book. It's not your first language. And it's like, that's not the problem. Like, the English is the easy part. The problem is the book, not the English.
Just take the excuses you have, Martha.
No! Also, Anne says hi to us, Esther. Savion says, I'm cleaning space for a castle because I'm building Cookie Kingdom in it. Ooh, so it's faster to use TNT, paint it with manually. That is very exciting. Danny is up for violence today. I think it's the cheer. It brings out your inner Danny.
Yeah, the
My
chair is
inner
giving me power.
The chair of corruption.
I'm fine. It's comfortable. I'll deal with it.
It's been a few weeks and Michael is still infected with COVID arrow. Someone mentions Michael's age on the bingo board. My favorite is when Violet I'm expecting to laugh, but then does, and it's so shocked.
Oh, so much
Michael,
Stop sending comments. We need to sprint.
Yes, guys, I've got a book to finish.
Oh.
Hello, doing a dream, but also trying to get all the words in. Hi, Lauren. Nice to see you. Oh God, it jumped. How far am I behind? Like,
Just
Jesus.
a bunch of it is Laura.
Okay,
You don't have to click on them.
Sweet. I just don't know if I'm overthinking things. The MC is 12 years old, so I'm trying to be in his head. Okay, I'm gonna skip them and go through every other comment and then look at it during the sprint. Besties, I love you, but we've been chatting 20 minutes. Yes, I know. Well, stop chatting then. Native English speakers aren't much better with English.
Fact.
Thank you.
Rude.
Use the horn card. No! Writing in another language is so impressive. But I'm a dumb American. Well, to be fair, I also like live in England and do my job in England, okay? It's fine.
I thought you were going to say, to be fair, you are.
No!
That would have been so glorious.
I would never insult Anna. Casey is torturing me.
Okay, you don't have to click on the rest. Just
Yeah, no, it's literally just trolls.
Okay. We're gonna do a 45-minute sprint. In order to punish you all for talking so much. I had actually set this 45-minute time up so it would only be 40 minutes, but you know what? We're doing 45.
what?
Violence!
Enjoy. that was the end of the sprint. How did everyone do? Did you hate it as much as you thought you were gonna hate it?
No, because they made a sandwich in the middle of it.
Aw.
I'm on chapter 15 or 16 now, one of those. So,
Oh, that was quick.
yeah. Doing great with a couple of the chapters are slowish, so. Or not slowish, lowish. Less words. Caffeine's a fading, folks.
You're doing your best, Crystal.
I try so hard.
Oh, is that me? Is it my turn to talk about what I did? Well, I wrote for 15 minutes, and then I went and I made a sandwich, and I ate my sandwich, and then I wrote for 15 more minutes, and I wrote 573 words.
And that sounds brilliant. You got a whole 2 sprints out of that.
And a sandwich.
Which is the most important thing, I feel.
I procrastinated, and then I was like, ah, crap, I maybe should write. So then I wrote like, I don't know, 400-ish something words, and finished the chapter I was working on, and just started the next chapter, and then procrastinated somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I feel
What
like
chapter are you on? Yep.
Like, nope, no numbers here.
Are you gonna answer the question? I thought you were looking.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Valid.
I managed to get through a page and a half of, I guess, mostly revisions, but also most of, like, maybe half of that was new words, so it was good. I enjoyed it. I'm also, like, this close to finishing the scene, so I'm annoyed I didn't go for a 1 hour timer. Not that, you know, I don't want to talk to you. Where did we leave off? Yes, I believe Anna was complaining. Also, SG Houston joined us. Hello. Nice to have you. Happy to have you. I'm skipping the stuff about Laura's thing. If you wanted to give the feedback, feel free to go through it. It's further up, but I won't be discussing that. Yeah. Apparently SG Houston also likes long sprints, so welcome to the team. There aren't a lot of people in our team, I'm afraid, but I'm glad someone else is. Also, he is reading the AWC submission for first page critique panel. Loving the writing, that's exciting. Apparently Violet became me at some point.
Yeah, when I went to get my sandwich, I looked over and, like, you were still there, but then down at the bottom it said Marta with the dino and had your little thing, and I'm like,
Sounds like lies and slander.
I'm glad you had fun during the sprint, if nothing else. Nina had to leave us, but managed to get to outlining the midpoint, which is exciting. And Anna, despite not wanting to do a 45-minute sprint, managed to finish reviewing a proof at work that she was dreading, so the 45 minutes was actually good. I'm happy to help.
Yeah.
And right when I get to the fight scene, yeah, I know, right? I was just getting to, like, the climatic part of the scene that I was on, and then it ended, and, like, should have gone for longer. Lexi got 158 words. Oh, why the unhappy face? You did great. You wrote. That's all anyone can ever ask of you. I can tell that I'm hungry because I started describing food again.
Dude, I just got to the chapter where I start really describing food, and it's obvious I was hungry when I was writing it. And Danny's comment is, "Bitch, you're making me hungry, and I just made dinner." And I'm like, I hope that I continue to make people hungry as they read that chapter. I am not sorry in the slightest. Also, I'm also hungry.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about
Could have
that
made a
scene.
sandwich. You had 45 minutes. Just
I'm
saying.
I'm getting supper after the stream. It's fine.
I might have to get a snack after the stream as well. SG Houston is starting writing a script outline for the AWC first page critique panel. Need to get a sense of timing to see how many words we'll be able to cover. 424 words.
Yeah.
Sounds very productive. We're not going to sprint again this stream, are we? Probably not, Anne, I'm sorry.
Violet made the 8-minute timer, and we've used it twice.
But you'd like me to do an 8-minute sprint.
I like the quacking, so I'm gonna say yes.
To be fair, on my stream yesterday, I used both the Pride 6-minute and the 8-minute quacking.
I forgot about the 6-minute one.
Violet is apparently a troll nut. 700 words for Savion. Blew up, cleared more space and just skimmed CP feedback for Flashy Road.
Multitasking.
Gene Sandwich, and sure, why not? Let's do an 8-minute sprint. Oh, I don't actually have that one open though, so you're gonna have to chat amongst yourselves.
Nope, we're
I
gonna
said
sit in
chat amongst
silence.
yourselves. I didn't say awkward silence.
Okay.
I was gonna say the same thing too, though, and I'm like, okay, where are the crickets? Because silence.
Oh my god, Violet, you're almost at 400 subscribers.
I know, I got like a weird boost like the last
Nice.
week. Like, I don't know where these people came from.
They're looking for timers.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I mean, I got a boost too, and it makes even less sense because your channel makes sense. Violet timers. I got nothing, and I got like 5 more yesterday. I'm like, where do y'all come from?
I've been like real stagnant for a long time, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
love
a
it.
big boost during the writerthon, like, not this one, the one before, and since then I've just been going down, and it's like, come on, I'm trying so hard. Anyway, let's do a sprint. But yes, if anyone's not subscribed to Violet, he
Yeah,
needs
dude.
6 more to get to 400, so you should absolutely do that.
By law, you must.
Yes.
This is the queen's demand.
Okay, apparently this has started already. Good luck, everyone. That was the end of the stream. Not the sprint, but also the stream, actually. Did anyone get anything productive done? Crystal's muted.
I'm working on the training montage. You almost finished it. So yeah, I'm on chapter 17 now.
Zooming.
Well, I'm literally just finding a comment, finding the line, implementing it. If there's context I need, I read like the couple sentences before and a couple sentences after. So it goes pretty quick once I start. It's just
Are
getting
you
there.
like actually making the changes as you go, or are you just adding the comment to a master document?
Just adding things to the master document right now. That way, I'm just doing all of the feedback, and then I'm going to go back and read everything and change what I need to change and make decisions on, who's actually making a good point. There's been so many where I'm just like, oh yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, okay, I got you.
I don't know how many words I wrote for that sprint specifically, but I did write 1,250 words over the course of the stream, which I'm very excited about.
Hi.
That's very cool. Yeah, I started making a hat.
That's so exciting!
Hi.
I love that you're all into crochet now. Danny needs to
Yep.
start crocheting.
All of us.
Well, you own crochet equipment, so it counts.
Uh-huh.
Savian was asking us what kind of cookies we've been eating.
None.
Chocolate chip or Fudgios?
I would like a cookie.
I would also like a cookie, but unfortunately none for me either.
I got cookies in my snack bin behind me.
And ST Houston, I honestly don't know, has already subscribed to Violet. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name, by the way. I'll try and remember how to pronounce it for next stream, because we're about to close. One of the kids at work told Anne to bring cookies for her birthday next week. Let you know what he picks. Aww. When is your birthday, Anne? Is it on the calendar? Lexi only has 10 subscribers, so don't even worry about it. You don't need subscribers to have a community. Oh,
This is
I
true.
know, community is more important.
Way more.
But also I work really hard on my videos and spend way longer than I should, so like it's always nice when people see them, but also it doesn't really matter. Why don't we have a birthday stream? Because Anne doesn't want to.
That's valid.
113 words for ST Houston.
Yes.
I'm gonna pronounce it differently every time, aren't I? More reading for Anne. Halfway through proofreading the book that needs to be finished in 3 hours. Whoops, time isn't Anne's strong suit. Yes.
You got this. Leaving you.
How long did it take you to go through the first half? Was it more than 3 hours? Writing this story makes Lexi want to go to Hawaii. That sounds exciting. Family trip. And Savian bred some CP feedback and preparing for edits and grabbing Peters.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, Anne, I'd take you to my grandma's old house. That sounds so nice. I'm officially a stepbrother too now, right? I'm part of the family. I can go to Hawaii with you. Houston is like Houston, Texas. But
Yes.
you can call me Shannon if you want. Oh, Shannon's easier. Okay. I'll do Shannon. I'll try to remember this for next time I host, which will be in 2 to 3 months. So you might have to remind me.
Wow, that sweet chaos break.
Yeah. Official Queen Summer Holidays. What calendar? My own? Yes?
The trouble calendar.
Yeah, we all know and only like kind of pays attention to the trouble stuff.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. It should still be on the calendar.
I have it
Either
written
way,
down
tell us
somewhere.
when your birthday is. Also, Savian is sad for cookies. I'm trying to get through the comments really quickly because we're 3 minutes behind, but about 2 hours, which leaves 1 hour to change everything and get it to Amazon. Okay.
Anne's birthday is the 14th. At least that's what I wrote down.
Okay, thank you. I'll try to remember that. Is that when the new book is releasing with the afterwards? No, the new book will be out on the 11th. Okay. I think Violet sneezed.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it again too.
Did you have that look on your face?
Wait for it.
When there's a vacation, you're part of the family, Martha. I said earlier I wanted to be part of the family. Michael's feeling the stepbrother love. Oh wow, 2 to 3 months. I'll remind you, thank you. Yeah, I think our next stream, where it's gonna be the 4 of us, is gonna be mid-August, and I don't know which one of these 3 will host it, but not me, so, you know.
We'll figure it out.
Thanks for the company to you too, Anna, and also love you, Anne. And hi, I'm just getting here. Are you going to sprint again? No, I am literally just rushing through the comments in order to outro. I am so sorry. Happy to see you though. Hello.
See you in 2 to 3 months.
I mean, it's fair.
Got this.
Do we want to go through outros real quick?
No.
No?
I'm assuming there's links in the description people could click on.
I think so. Okay, well, make sure you subscribe to these 3 lovely, wonderful humans. Next sprint on a surprise channel on a surprise date. And thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.
I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all